Hey everyone, it's Jack from WhatCulture.com, and I'm joined by, well, the man of many nicknames, really. I didn't know which one to go for.
Yeah, you can go with a bunch of them. There's, you got the cream in your coffee, your favorite wrestler's favorite wrestler, the Jewish canon, the physical embodiment of charisma, the most entertaining man in pro wrestling, the 104-minute man. You can go with the King of Taunts, you can go with the Product, you can go with Davey Wrestling, you can go with Mr. American Rana. I think that's about it.
David Starr, how are you doing? You just had your debut here at WCPW in a Rev Pro Showcase match against the villain, Marty Skull.
Yeah, it was tough. I didn't come up with the win. My neck's a little sore, my arm's a little sore. I got kicked in my face a few times. But, it was still really good to be able to be in front of the What Culture fans for the first time.
Well, it just seems, I was going to say, like, a lot of the guys who might not, because we've got a lot of kind of more casual fans who might not be that into various indie wrestling promotions, they've really seen what you're all about, I guess. I mean, the response was great. There were "This is awesome" chants, there was a "Please come back" chant at the end.
It was.
We're certainly hoping you come back as well. Do you have plans to?
I would love to. This second, I don't have it. I don't have any dates, but that can change in 5 seconds. So
I think you've done yourself a lot of favors with that match.
I hope so.
Now you've been spending a lot of time wrestling over in Germany with WXW.
Yeah.
How does, because I mean, I've personally never been to an event in Europe for a wrestling show. Do the fans differ a lot over in Germany?
Not really, man. I mean, like, the European wrestling fans are really cool because they're really engaged in pro wrestling, and they seem to be very much in the know, and they just appreciate good professional wrestling.
Yes.
I love wrestling for WXW, and WXW is great about when they bring me over. They're very good about telling other companies in Europe that I'm around. Right. And then that gets a lot of things happening. So it's good because through them I've been able to do Rev Pro. I've been able to do PCW. I've been able to do Southside. I was able this summer I'm doing Israel because of it. This summer I'm doing Hungary because of it. I debuted in France. Wrestled in Switzerland. So I've gotten to do a lot of stuff because of my tours over here.
Sounds like a very busy schedule as well.
Yeah, it's cool though.
Speaking of busy schedules, you are set to compete in the 16 Carat Gold Tournament?
Yeah.
Over in WXW. Just for anyone who's not too familiar, give us a sort of a flavour of what that's sort of all about.
Sure. 16 Carat Gold is the most prestigious wrestling tournament in Europe right now. It has a great history. It has past winners like Tom Yen and Chris Hero and Sami Callihan, and they've had everybody there. Everybody who's anybody has been in 16 Carat. This year is a stacked lineup with Cody Rhodes and Paul London. I know I'm wrestling Walter.
Big Daddy
Walter, and he's probably the most imposing wrestler I've ever stepped foot in the ring with. Yeah, at WXW. So that's my first round match, and it's going to be it's a 3-day event, but there's really 5 events that go on for the 3 days. There's Inner Circle on Thursday, which will be in the WXW Academy, where they'll pack like 100 people in the WXW Academy. I'm wrestling Matt Riddle for that on that show, and then they'll have the 16 Carat shows, which will be the tournament for 3 days. And on the second day, they also have Ambition, which is a shoot style tournament, in which it's basically just they send everybody out there, and it's just shoot wrestling,
right?
And you just have the tournament and determine the best shoot wrestler.
Well, I mean, I guess as you say, Europe's probably the perfect place for that, with the fans so appreciative of good, sort of solid wrestling.
Yeah,
really kind of. I don't want to say the word legitimate, but really intense wrestling.
Yeah, exactly.
Also, you've met quite a lot of success in WXW. You are currently the Shotgun Champion. What does it mean to hold that title?
Well, it's pretty awesome. I'm the first American ever to hold it.
Okay.
So that's a really big deal. I was able to take it to the United States and defend it against guys like A.R. Fox and Sami Callihan and Michael Elgin. I wrestled Matt Riddle for it. I wrestled Desmond Xavier, guys that are either on the up and up, or they're just already superstars. So it's been really awesome to be able to showcase that, and the working relationships now between some United States companies as well with WXW is awesome. And everything's been super great, being able to hold that title and really give some prestige to it as well, get it out there more. It's been awesome.
It sounds like you've got a lot of stuff going on. What is next for David Starr?
Next is tomorrow morning. I'm gonna get on a plane, go back to Germany, and then I'm gonna go to the weight room and go back in the wrestling mat, and I'm gonna try and get better every day.
Okay,
that's all I can do.
So in terms of general ambition, it's just kind of a steady incline.
Yeah, man. I can't really worry about where am I going to be booked next, or who's going to do this, or who am I wrestling next. I just got to focus on the next day. So I got to wake up better than I went to sleep. Cool. That's pretty much what my goal is every time.
Well, David, you certainly, I think, won a lot of fans here in Newcastle upon time. We hope to see you back in WCPW again. I think I speak for everyone to say that.
I hope so too.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I appreciate it, man. We'll see you soon.